Kemdi Chino Opara manage meje mono. Ije no be akwawo. Ani so na school la careta agaga. Dene to pro ko na kare na ba mu be ku sha de wi ya nya bia do ni je. Anga fatu we no ko so la ne lo wa. Obo je ko na so no ko so la broda. Who they can feed manage let's Can you look at Madame I don't know what they want to do to not better.
Asomage within them, they want me. They live fast. One no man. Yeah, you know why you want me here? Come in, send me message and provide the messenger. That's a question about what it is. Rico, Arsenal, Aboh Mbaise. We be very because some women is in a walk. 12 walks. Who now man say, "Now be sad, now be bored." I'm on them. I'm on no Abba. I'm on me be go long, me be go Abba. How are you? One bashi Abba. Ya work on now. One nigga run people go there now. Any amount how are you? Ndị akpọrọ ndị a nwere World Executive and Local Government Executive anọghị na nwanne nwoke adịsị abịa oru na ebe adịghị ime ọdị shọt maka pawa unu vootu unu ndị ọ dị n'aka ibi Owerri ma wee gọvanọ gọvanọ sọ na-awụ mgbe a na-evotu seneti mụ na mụ na mmeri ndị pụtara nna ọ ga-adịrị unu who delegates. Chineke mana ọ na-eme ịma as delegate. Ọ bụrụ dị onwe m. Amara m sị ndị mmadụ na-eme ịma ogige sị ṅụọ mmiri nke ma ọ ṅụọ nke. Ọ dị na onwe gị isi ofe ị ga-eso ebe ogwu na-anọ. By God's power. Onye tiri gị eti, onye mere gị ghọọ eso, ọ Chineke mere ya etiri. Ọ bụ ya. Now you are now what is yes, you go back. Yes, about who's over chocolate at them. I wait. Give that way as a man. It is an angel. Makumwani. Ele haga hawo. Ndi akone biara Mande ko hawo munani. O ha be kan po yen kede. Ani le utan bi se ko ana. Yes. The man. You take the food home. I didn't get it. I didn't win. I didn't get nothing wrong. No, you never had. No, we never all game that he shows you too much. Yes, in the way to get with you. I also, I Abuja na Senate House, I go. Mayor also got behind you. Mayor got behind you, just here with the head. It's a map one night. They are coming here to invest in the Muslims. They are coming here to develop the Muslims. So that you don't make mistakes.
And God has made it that we're in a conversation. As the Bible I know lies in the Old Testament. I want one person for the this over. When for the magic, I found that it was for me. I only came out to try. I only came out after Ramon. Understanding the problem only that people landed and remember that in never. People landed and remember that there were leadership failures in our system today. And the first thing you do, be convinced yourself. All they do now for here, over in America. That made me in my journey of life. Different people, different cultures. Actually, I'm beginning. Then you can learn different people. And then I speak, and then I speak, and then I tell you. One thing I have done in my life is to identify with them. No matter how minimal English they speak. First of all, I see them as human beings. First of all, I see that even her identity. Just like Ocean being sent now. Upon being said it is different from everything. Everything is different from my heart. But I've crossed it's different from one place to another. It's only a matter of respect. And also you understanding that every culture with a peculiarity in being there. But in all sense, I didn't know children of Kenya. That 90 days now, you know, they will not go to experience of life in your journey of life. That's not chukuna. Now, no chance every man need. Now, no one every community need. Now, every need again different churches. No matter how that prayer is solid. But in the midst of that prayer, God answers all prayers. So that you won't just the same. But there is a difference in how the prayer manifests in your life. Which means, as God has recognized and blessed every one of us, that there is also standing within ourselves. There is a duty and a responsibility that we all have. That each one of us must do to actualize that dream or to actualize that request that your life got to do for us. That leads me to say that in this journey of this election, so many have come to you. So many have said this and that. And in your only two ways, that he can chant, he can match on novel, and he can open he will take you with it. One day he cannot ever. Because in this age of social media now, information is all over, it's readily available to everyone. So for you to make a decision now, you have that information and you can take your phone and you can start. So you can find out anything in your life if you make the effort to find that out. Are we better off the way we are now? The answer is what? No. Can we do better than this? Yes. Do you know that people have died because of voting rights? That is the ability to vote, to choose who your leader will be. Only I want to make it story. Oh, I need now all about that. Now, you know, not guarding now, we're going to go back or way up. I'm not a senator, I would have had to be that senator. Yeah, me well. Yeah, I will be glad to be that senator. I will not run for this election. That now I'm not this race out. Take time moment. Who that now? I am very right, very citizen, competent to run for this election. Don't force. If you force yourself through, you meet something else. So I took it for what it is, that it was not my time. But there is something, it's a win-win for me. During that journey, I gained experience. The experience is that understanding the people, the experience is understanding their reactions, and the understanding the way people are thinking. And I said to myself, this journey is long. This is what I have to do. Let me start by educating. Because in crisscrossing, I understood that a lot of people who don't understand some of these positions when on they go to somebody or have the or voting correct. Well, maybe they will vote now. Yeah, maybe they will vote now. It was all right in Kemdi before. That now many of you may understand. So in 2013, I wrote the first book about National Assembly. I'm the first person in Nigeria, probably the only one out there, that wrote that book. As I thought, you Google me, go to your phone and type my name. You see the book, it's very long. It's called the National Assembly, which is Federal Republic of Nigeria. What you should know and why you should know that. That is an academic book that gave within water. A senator should do. What's the responsibility of the House of Member? What's the responsibility of the House of Assemblymen and different things? What are their functions? And then how do they relate to the executive branch and to the judiciary? You know, what are these? This is not an executive position. I want you to know. If we go to governor or local government chairman, they get executive position. This is where you attract things for the development of your place. This is where the lawmakers are, which means the lawmaking of this land is like your heart. When your heart is not functioning well, your whole body will go. You know that, right? Because that is the pulsating section of the function of your being. So if the law is not made right in that place, all this agitation will continue. Because the people that have been going there are not there. How can they be there? And they did Sharia and Muslim and Constitution how many times? And there is no mention of Christianity. Are you for real? In this country that is both Muslim and this. Which means that many people will take a or maybe they went there for other reasons, I don't know. But I know here I will only say that the ones that have gone and the ones that are there now, they manage to the best of their ability. Here they now. For what reason? She walk on the Kemdi or Gapan. Go on with the man. Let me do So 4 years is not 4 days, my brother. 4 years, that will 4 days. If we don't get it right now, we'll be stuck for another 4 years. Add it up for later now. You see that your age is growing. And I look around, I see the people are now of our youths. Their grandfathers, what are they calling the youths? And you are answering that as youths. Are you serious? But my father, at the tender age of 29, he was already a leader in his community. He was making decisions. Get somebody in the 50s, yeah, would offer you. Grandfather, yeah, would offer you. That means that this generation, there is no footprint for you. There is no footprint and it's fast going. This our generation is fast going. And there is no trace that we are even there. The community halls, our fathers, are still what we are enjoying today. Look around what I'm saying today. The community halls today in every community, there are still structures our fathers who, am I right or wrong? Right. Come on to remove the zinc and make it a little more modern. It's a problem. It has not been done. I know this because around my house I just Cassia one. Because I was screaming and yelling, and I called a whole lot of people. We started building a befitting community hall. Now that I want to start and finish. We now decided to make Ula. How does iron roofing? Nula. But Kisha contribute to 5,000, nobody has. That's the gospel truth. How are you going to do iron roofing? I came back one December, March, okay. What kind of contractor got this thing? Bring me the design, bring the contractor, and bring somebody that will back. Go there, him will get no longer again. The contractor there, she go let you get down. Because a woman in them, that's the gospel truth. See, on that note, I'm going to give you the iron roofing for this. Contractor share on all 4.2 million. How much deposit is in? Yes, near 3 million. She will not give you 3 million. Tell me when you deliver the sales. I want it to be done while I'm here. She said, no, I will give you 4 million. Then I will write the extra 200,000. Yenda. On completion, you take the places. I left the open chair. Today, so I'm a doer. I'm a visionary by every standard. I see things that people don't see. I love beautiful things. And I've come to do right by you. I know many people have come through here. I've even gone further, over 2 years now. I wrote 5 of these books to even go further. 5 of these journals. From volumes 1 to volume 5. Bordering on the problems of this nation. Each one, with the exception of this one. This one has 27 articles that can form a bill in the house. All these other ones, the other 4, each one with 30. And guess what? No one single topic is alike in this nation. All of them can form a bill in the house. I'm ready for this job. Come along with me. I just came back. Let me tell you, on development of human capital has been something passionate in me. Because I believe if I can help one family, what that one person may of mine there, that person can also help other people. I don't ask anything from you. I love Ramashon when one go back under 17. Give this one now. That he doesn't know how to go. You go Lord here, now had a contract, I gave with 60% what? Instead of helping that little boy to advance, you want to now mortgage him for life. As a young man, what do I need to do for this young man? you see the passionate and desperation in this young man. As soon as I was here, I wrote the check. I didn't ask for anything. That's why it's not under 17. National under 17, he has gone. So these are the little things. I don't want to hand you fish. I want to teach you how to fish so that you can feed yourself. I want to show you the watches synonymous. Any problem you never understand, you cannot solve it. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? If you don't understand, you can't solve it. So my brother, I'm tired of a lot of the deceit. He pains me to my bone marrow. And that's one reason I'm out now. I want to show you that there are so many things we can get from this place. It is not the title, it's what is there. How can that thing help you in every community? I tell you one thing I will do, which I told them they don't go back. Chino Opara is big enough to be a federal constituency of his own. When we are from Aboh Mbaise becomes a I will work on the SNE too and not be told it. This area, what does that mean? We'll get more local government chairmen, more councilmen, we'll get the appearance in all the House of Assembly, federal house, think of it. And revenue will be more. Now, listen, if you understand this thing very well, Imana over a zone now, Imo State can grow up to be like Otu Navy vaccine, not you producing area. Even though we are classified as that, but we can add more. If you look at the cable here, even in 1937 to be precise, 5 oil wells were discovered in the cable. Imana Ogonya harness today. 2 of these na Google, one as the one knows about, and one na totally unannexed. Can we work to get this thing done to include the cable as one of the oil producing areas, which will make determine Imo State larger than life? Can it be done? Help me to help the government. I know how to do it. I have come with good message for you. And I can't force you to vote for me. Listen to me. I have only come here to share the message with you. And one responsibility I will ask you today is take this message, go back and analyze it. Check what I'm telling you and check what others you've heard from others. Wherever you believe or whoever you believe, cast your vote that way. But I have done my own job of communicating to you. Actually, you didn't address it, and you know you can address it. Then you make punishment. Your punishment will be greater. So I'm and I'm speaking out. As much as it's like killing me to do it, I'm spending. I've not getting anything. Think for four times federal house. I've not become anything. I don't want that. The only position I'm okay, and I got to come. I got to come so that I can do something for you. As to China, all my kids are graduates. They are working. They are making good money in different states. For somebody like Kemdi, you have a very good company. You have over 140 workers you pay every week. They're telling me capacity. It's a capacity what? I don't tease people with money because I think it's a sin to do that. God gives you something to do something. Not to tease anybody. It's a sin. Capacity should be defined beyond money. Mental capacity, intellectual capacity.
One year in office, I will build a different constituency office that will house offices of 9 local governments. So that's how we can get to you. In that office also, there will be a charity office that all these mega churches bishops to remind to help with that work from that office. The family will do what we with 9 local government office flags flying. I I will take that key and hand over to our leadership. The reason I will do that, we are tired of makeshift offices. And each office is going to capture when you go there. When you go there, that each one, we have the address of your constituency office. Each one you have something as little as now one embassy deny. How do you change this thing? See Chawa Kemdi, come to my office. 9 times out of 10, I will get you a response. In this office, you went 2 sitting attorneys, lawyers working in that office, and it will be a functional office for 95, 5 years. It will happen. You know about it now. Give worker with pride. This is my senator's office. I want you to have that pride. I will give that to you, and I'll take the leadership, the control of this land, and I'll put it to the leadership of all. So anybody else that comes behind you, you can ceremonially send the man or way at you. If you need to make a protest for anything, you know where to come. You come to that office and do a protest. You go and go to that. But then one office is just done. Where do you look for your senator? I don't know. I see poster and I see something. But it's not functional. Well, I will break it down to parents. When you go home today, especially this my youth, don't look at how young I look or how old I look. I'm going to be a grandfather soon. But one day, it's a grandfather. Oh, one love of ever. Every invitation is a grandfather. So basic education is one program I will work with my colleagues to make sure it becomes a right for every little child I'm here. On that note, I say, God bless you.
Kemdi Chino Opara and this one school like Areta. Then it will go up on a carrier, and one will go shut the wheel and a body. I got to wear on a question and a lower. The question of one son of the Shella brother. Would they can feed the village? Let's see. Kẹ́ni ló kọ́ ọmọdàmọ́ ló wọ́n àrùn tó lágé. Àdúgbò mo lè wọ́n pé ẹgbẹ́ dídí náà bára kò gà bọ́dá. Mo bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ rẹ̀ kò yẹ náà wá ń lò ó.